Yo, what's going down, Commander? I ain't hitting this base to show you how to kill the base, by the way, guys. I'm just trying to work out this Brother John's tactics and whether they work in unison together or you can only really put one on at a time. And I'll explain what I mean here. I'll read you through all the tactics that we've got because this is the only way you can see these tactics. Kixeye never put a post out about it or anything. So you've got Noble Rifle and you've got 3 reloads of it and it increases range by 200% rate. Reduces fire rate by 60, increases damage by 300, 4-round clip size for 30 seconds. And then you move on to this one and it's totally different. It's not, it doesn't seem to buff on top of the buff. It wouldn't be able to. So it changes attack type to energy, increases damage significantly, if I can say that properly, adds additional shot and reduces projectile speed for 30 seconds. So that both of these change the weapon type, and I think this one does as well. So you've got the jackhammer launcher, changes attack type to area, reduces fire rate by 60%, increases damage by 300, and shoots rockets for 30 seconds. So I'm going to put him on Ruby, and then I'm going to hit this. The quickest way to get these on, it tells you here, QWE on your keyboard. And I'm going to put all 3 on, and I just want to see if he keeps that 200 range. I'm going to start off with a Q, which is the 200 range one, and then I'm going to hit W and E. And I just want to see if he stays 200 range. So I'm going to hit Q, hit Ruby. Right, that is hitting at 200 extra range, which I think is 850, I think. And then I'm going to hit W and see if he reduces. No, the range stays, but the projectile changes. And then I'm going to hit E. And again, he changes to a bomb, but it looks like he keeps that 200 range. So he does keep the actual increase to range, but he loses the damage type. And then if you put this one on after, it changes to that damage type, but it keeps the range. He's lost his range by the looks of it now. No, he shouldn't have. Anyway, and then same with this one. So basically what you're doing is you're changing the weapons type. This one is the most important one, Noble Rifle. It gives it the 200 range, and then we've got to work out which one does more damage. He's lost all the talents there. But we've got to work out which one does more damage over the 3. So I'm thinking it's probably this one. Additional shots reduces projectile speed for 30 seconds. This one actually increases damage by 300%. And this one also increases damage by 300%. But it shoots a rocket instead of a machine gun. What does this one, what projectile does this give? Increases range by 200%, reduces fire rate by 60, increases damage type by 300%, 4-round clip. It looks like the Q one's going to be the best out of these. I apologise for the base I'm hitting, guys. It's only purely because I want to test these out, basically. It's not because I'm trying to bully these players. They've obviously quit. But I'm trying to work out which one does the best, which one is the best. And it looks like Q, to me, is the best. So I'm going to just turn Ruby off again. I've got 2 shots. So this one, it reduces fire rate, though, by 60%. And this one also reduces fire rate by 60%. So if I put Q, I think this one ain't going to be the one you want on. This one's let's just chuck that on and hit Ruby, see what happens. So instead of a normal, oh, blimey, he's rapid. That is a rapid shot. Adds additional shots and reduces projectile for 30 seconds. So it's a slower shot, but it's quick. So that's the W. Again, I'm not going to really get a fair test because of the way these bases are very weak. But you're getting the idea, the picture, I think. So that one does okay. Let's try this one on his own. So this one's firing. It's now firing a rocket, which seems to have a little bit of splash. Yeah, it's got a little bit of splash, not a ton. This is kind of confusing. So this one gives the 200 range, which I don't want to really try now in this base because it's finished, but I think it might be this one with W. So you hit QW and don't worry about the E. If you can use the E after 30 seconds, use the E. But Q and W, I think, might be the overpowered, the OP versions. Let's get out of this base, all right? I don't want to kill it too much. I just want to use the QW together just to make sure it gets the 200 range. And I think this is going to be the most powerful version of it. So I'm going to turn Ruby off first. And then I'm going to hit QW Ruby. Right, so that gives it massive range, and the actual shots are, so I can literally go in and pick off that CC. It looks, and what I need to test is to see if it goes over the walls. These are just basic walls. I might have to let these reload, guys, and it might take me a little bit longer to make this video than I thought it would, because there's a lot of questions need answering and not a lot of answers, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have to, let's have a look at how long the tactics take to reload. I think I've used nearly all of them up. So it's only 10 minutes. It ain't that long. Right, I'll be back shortly, guys. I'll just let these all reload, and then I'll try to find a base with the new walls in it and see if that one of the projectiles shoot over the walls, because that might be the one you want to go with. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Right, while that's recharging, let me have a little quick look at this. It doesn't actually tell you anything about these boosts, these talents, if you like. The only thing we've got is description. The Master Warrior John has many talents, chief among them being his ability to kill floods of enemy. PvP platoons only. It's PvP and assault platoons only. Unless that's the only time you can use the actual... what's it? So Kixeye never put anything out about this, and it's kind of confusing. But I think I'm right on the money when I say it's the first two. Q and W is going to be the golden ones, because the fire rate and everything else. Well, I'll be back shortly. I just want to test to see if they one of these shoot over walls. Yo, I think I found the right base for this, guys. It hasn't got the most up-to-date walls, but it's the walls are there. They're big enough that it shouldn't be able to shoot over them. And I just want to double check, see if it has to kill the walls to get in there. Which one of these tactics will... hopefully, maybe one of them will go over walls. It'll probably kill them floating platforms, but even without the over-the-wall thing. Right, so I'm going to hit and W, and then I'm going to try to target that. See if it has to shoot through the walls. Yeah, it does. Right, so let's hit that one. See if that one shoots over. No, you've got to shoot the walls. So all of them have to shoot the walls. And I think the QW is going to be your key. Your go-to ones. Forget the E1. It shoots too quick, slow. If you look, and the splash isn't that great on it either. Come on, target that. He's not targeting what I want him to target. He's just targeting whatever he wants to target. I'm clicking it. Why? Even if I target it there, he's not targeting what I'm asking to target. See if I can make him move. I can make him move. So why isn't he targeting everything but what I'm asking him to target? Just turn Ruby off. So this is a bug. Look, he won't target the... he won't target the walls. What the hell? Now he will. Target that wall. Look at that wall. Am I going stupid here, or is it me? He just won't target the... let's see if you target that. They will target the power plant, but he won't target... he refuses to target the... put Ruby back on, see if he starts hitting anything but the... he won't target these towers. What's that? That's a bug. Surely to God. No, he just won't target the... I'm 100% clicking them, guys. I promise you that. Are these... is this a bug base, or... let me try a different base. The helicopter's back on. But why? Have I found a bug, or what? Right, let's see if you target bunkers. Seems to be moving into it. Right, he's targeting the bunkers, but he wouldn't target the strongholds. The towers. Maybe that base was bugged. Yeah, he's targeting everything I'm asking him to target now. Right, so then I'm gonna hit Q and W now, guys. I think that base was bugged. Q and W and see how well he does with the extra range. And this lasts for 30 seconds. Normally the unit don't last 30 seconds in a base. You've got to remember that. So you've got to hit this as soon as you get in the base. But this seems to be the best weapon. Q gives you 200 more range. And the W gives you the laser projectile, the proton or energy to an energy weapon. So a proton or whatever, laser, whatever you want to call it. I don't think this one's viable. It hasn't got the splash that I would have expected it to have, being a rocket. It's strange because they haven't given it any armor up or anything. It's just different shot types. But it's definitely QW, I think, is the best. I'd love to know your thoughts, guys. If you've done some testing on this, it would be I need to have a few more other players' opinions. But for me, it's got to be QW. Just purely for the fact is that laser weapon shoots a lot faster than what you're seeing here. I don't think I'm gonna. I might be able to. And I know I'm only hitting easy bases, guys. I don't want it to die within seconds. That's the reason why I'm only hitting easy bases. I wanted to see what the different charge types are. And I think... let's try it one more time, guys. And I just... Because it's... I think I've got one more reload on each. So I just want to see if the rockets... Oh, these have got shitty walls again. Hang on. I need to find someone that's got decent walls to see. I don't think the rockets shoot over the walls either. Let's try that one, this guy here. Yeah, this one. And he's got towers. Let's see. I don't think he's targeting towers, so I'm wondering if that's a bug on that base or... No, he's targeting them now. That was a bug on that base, definitely. Yeah, the splash on these rockets are not that great. I wouldn't say this is better over the first two talents. I'm just going to wait for this one to run out. I'm thinking about doing another video with the brother Devin as well. Have a workout which one. I know which. I think most people should know, but I just want to put it out there for everyone. Right, I'm going to hit W and Q now. So WQ or QW, sorry. And this is the best one, I think, definitely. Especially if you're coming in and you're trying to get to the backup bastion. If you can see it in a base, this is going to give you the most benefit. 200 range plus, it shoots pretty rapid. I'm going to bring him in close. I just want to get him close so I can get him shooting at many different things. So I can get a few shots off of that, a few shots off here, a few shots off there. You see what I mean? It's firing a lot faster than what... It's back to normal now. So I think Q and W are the best of the two, giving it the 200 range plus the energy weapon. I think the jackhammer launcher, I think that's something you're going to use if he's still alive once they've burnt out. I'd love to know your thoughts though, guys. As I say, it's all open to discussion, debate, what one you feel's best. I'd love to know. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys, and thanks for listening. Bye-bye.